Hey, hey, hey! I'm Sim Famous and we're live. We're going to do a couple little cattle hauls here in some American Truck Simulator. First time joining the stream or seeing the stream, make sure to hit that like, share, notifications, all that fun stuff. And that's all you got to do. We're here in the ATS expansion. Let's go ahead and get the rig fired up. Let it run for a minute. I was sitting here thinking, man, I feel like doing some cattle hauling. So that's what we're going to do here in the old ATS expansion. Let's see here. I'm going to get the chat up, get all this stuff set up. And looks like that's pulled up there. We got a chai tea on board with us here. Sugar-free, of course. He said sugar-free. 127 mic check. Works. All right, let's go pick up some cattle. What do you say, chat? We'll do some cattle hauling. Okay, let's get that set up there. Boom, perfect. All right, brakes off, gears in. Let's roll. Let's get this gate open and get out of here. Okay, looks good. Lights work. Everything's set. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Got the old cattle rig. I wonder if we can dip off here. Oh yeah, don't do that. I think we got about a 30-mile drive up to the pickup. Not too bad, not too bad. Is traffic looking good that way? Still good this way? Whoa, of course. Alright, let's put in the wind. Just joined the stream, I'm Sim Famous. We're doing a little cattle hauling in the FLD. The old work truck. We got the chai tea on board with us. Gonna hang out for a little bit. Do a couple runs here. And we got a left here. No problem. That's a stop sign. All right. Let's see me adjust that jig. There we go. Roll through this stop. Did some flying earlier. Flew from Page, Arizona over to the Grand Canyon and back to Page. That was fun. Let's see, we got 26 miles to the pickup. Get out here on this dirt road to get bounced around. Get some of that land turbulence. Land turbulence. This is a good cattle rig right here. Old Faithful. Boy, it's just rocking back and forth. Suspension wore out. Might need a couple new shocks. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I don't know what I'm doing. Cooking some rice right now, though. Gonna make some rice, fried tofu. Tofu? God. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I meant. I like the grill cover. It's like raw growling at you. Got a little bit of ways down here to the shop. Boy, it is bouncing around in here. Get my seatbelt on before I fall out. Got the old blue interior. Must have been an old Swift truck or something. It said it must have been a Swift truck. We're almost down there to the cattle pickup, I believe. Mailboxes. Everyone who lives up that road. Go back to the outside. Making our way around town, driving the old Freightliner. Thing about this truck, it's one of those, you gotta worry about scratching it. Go down here and pick us up a load of cattle. Here, cattle. Here, cow. He said, here, cow. Stupid. What's everybody been up to today? What'd you get into? Let us know down there in the old chat box. The old digital CB radio, if you will. Man, how much longer is this road? 400 miles? They got us working down this long road here. Place is once we get down here and pick up some cows, head back down to town. I don't know if we're going to go to the slaughterhouse or auction house or where we're going with them. I don't know till we get there. They just said show up, pick them up. I said I'll be there. No, nobody said that because, you know, it's a game. Nobody talks to me in the game. I mean, you guys talk to me when you do the chat, but you know what I'm saying. in here. Where's the cattle pickup? We're going down past the barn, I think. Hale Creek Ranch. Oh, you look left, you go left. Let's see. Yep, that's where we go. Let's see, I need to back up so I can get in there. Appreciate everybody watching, hanging out tonight. I was gonna back in there, but I was like, let's go get checked in first, because they're probably gonna have us back right over there. Would be my guess. It's been a little wide here. Try not to hit that gate. Let's get checked in. Cargo market, use your own trailer. Live cattle going from Jordan down to Lewistown to K&D Cattle. Travis Unruly Gaming says, one of my favorite trucks. Oh, isn't it so nice? Sweet. I mean, it's a sweet ride. You know what I mean? Going with that work truck type of look tonight. Old cattle truck. How's Travis doing tonight? What's happening? What's new? Back up here in this corner, we should be good here. Looking good, looking good. A little bit more, a little bit more. We're one subscriber away from 2,700 subscribers. That's awesome. Just saw that. Let's back it up. Keep backing it up. A little bit more. Oh, yeah. I'll pull it forward just a smidge. Let it roll back in spot there. Perfect. Brakes on, shut it down. I'll get to the inside. I'm gonna jump here in the back while it's loading it up. Put on my shoes, my driving shoes here. All right, they got us loaded up. Got my cheeseburger microwave, got my drink. Let's go ahead and got a pillow over there. Go ahead and get this rig fired up. Where'd I put my keys? Oh, over here they are. Alright, brakes coming off. Well, let's let's get out of here. Run here and flip around a little bit. Should give us enough room. Swing right through this field here, no problem, no problem. We've got 200 miles to go. I think we got about 20 miles, 25 down this dirt road here. Let's put it away, we're cruising. Got that old 8V screaming. I can just hear it dripping oil. He said he can just hear it dripping oil. You know it is. Oh man, ain't nothing like a chai tea and a drive. Oh, it's rocking back and forth now. Slaying them cattle everywhere. Real life. Looks like real life right now. It's starting to get too real. Got 34,000 pounds of live cattle. Headed down to Lewiston, K&D Cattle. Should be a nice little drive. Man, a motion rig would be awesome for this road. It'd be bouncing all over the place. It'd be like way too much fun, just bounce and bounce. You could ride back here too and be like, I'm gonna let them drive. We'll sit back here and relax. Just cruise. It's an automatic truck. I dig it. Alright, let's get back up here in the seat. You know, ain't nobody else on the road. We can sit back here and let it run. Appreciate everybody watching. Make sure to hit that like button for us. Truly appreciate it. Waiting on that 153 to drop. I'm thinking maybe next week it might. I don't know. We'll see. Not really sure. Ready to get off this dirt road. I bet these cows are ready to get off too. So we probably went through about 2 quarts of oil through there. Good sounding rig. There look pretty good. I see the black gold pavement getting ready to show up. We'll be able to hammer down here in a minute. Open this rig up, get on the road. This truck's ready to run. Beautiful day for trucking. Hammer down. Put in the wind. Stop signs. It's usually never busy there anyway. Scatpack says, weren't you just flying a couple hours ago? Yeah. I gotta work them 2 jobs, man. You know, they got me flying, they got me driving. How's the Scatpack doing tonight? Out here on the road doing some trucking. Catpack says I'm good. Hey, that's great to hear, my dude. I got me a chai tea on board, a chai tea latte, homemade, sugar-free. Got that hammer down. Running the old cattle truck tonight. Hey, thank you, Scatpack. It's probably the engine. Let me change that here a little bit. It is a pretty loud engine. Let's see. Oh yeah, truck engine vibes. Way up. Let's bring her down about 50%. Let's see what we got there. Mic check 1, 2, 7. Let me know if that's any better. Checkity check, check. Mic check 1, 2. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da wow. Scat Pack says, yes it is. Fabulous, fabulous. Yeah, that truck engine was way too loud. Like I said, it's ready to run. Scatpack says, I know you want to keep the fans happy. Heck yes. And the only way to do that is by listening to the people. Let's check our digital paperwork. Guys, at 141 miles to go. Man, this truck just floats. It reminds me of like riding in like an old Eldorado Cadillac or something. It's just floating to the left and to the right. Well, a Cadillac with bad shocks on it is what it reminds me of. Cruising about 55 right now, no big deal. Not going too fast, not too slow. I thought we'd get on here tonight. We did some flying earlier and landed the plane from the outside view. That was quite challenging. Got it down though. And then tomorrow I got to play a show tomorrow evening, so I won't have a stream tomorrow night because I got to go play a show. I might try to stream during the day tomorrow. I got to get the guitar strings changed up and all that stuff. Oh, I was looking at my dog over here. Almost ran out in the road. Well, this would be a bad place to drive off the edge, fall asleep at night, and just head off into there. Whoa, that'd be bad. I got some rice cooking right now. I might have to go check on that when we drop this off. Make sure it's good. Sun's coming through, looking good. Kind of hug the corner there a little bit, straighten the curves. See no traffic, we'll kind of take the inside of this one here a little bit too. Oh yeah. Name this truck Apex. Handling those curves. Got a stop sign coming up. I need to stay on my side of the road though. Clear that way. Clear that way. Bam, get hit in the side. Thought you said you were clear. Truck's probably loud because it's probably got holes in the exhaust. Let's see, we're 67 miles away. Not bad. That evening sun just glaring right in. Should have brought my sunglasses. Flip my lights on there. Just get them on for safety, you know. Sun peeking through the trees. Looking beautiful. I like the old school green glow. Reminds me of cars I had back in the day. Most of the time those green lights didn't work that well though. Scatfax said my cars had plenty of exhaust leaks back in the day. Man, I'm telling you, same here. I had a couple of neat little cars though. I had an IROC Camaro, like a 90 or 85, 86, something. I forget what year. Had one of those, and then I had a 1992 25th anniversary Camaro, which was a 6-cylinder, 5-speed. Should have kept that car. Rare options, 6-speed or a 5-speed transmission with a 6-cylinder. But back then it was just a normal car, and you're like, you know, now it'd be worth some change. Yeah, my first car was a Camaro. I had 2 red ones, not at the same time, at different times. Okay, we got a right-hand turn coming up here. Challenge Gamer says, hello, good folks. Hello, Sim. What's happening, Challenge? Scatpack says, wow, nice. I might already read that, though. No, not this turn, next turn. One more turn, one more turn. Yeah, it made me a chai tea latte, iced, shaken, not stirred, of course. And I was like, I'm gonna go do some frame drops. Easy now. I was like, I'm gonna go do a couple cattle runs. Coin laundry. Scatpack says my first was a 73 Cutlass Supreme. Nice. I had a 80. I also had a 80. Hold on. I had an 85 Oldsmobile Cutlass with a V8. It was gold with sort of gold and brown interior. I had that in between the Camaros. Let's see, no. I had a Camaro, and then I had the Cutlass because I kept getting tickets in the Camaro. So I bought a Cutlass, and then never did get any tickets in it. And then I had another Camaro after that. I had a 92 Toyota truck with like almost 400,000 miles on it one time too. That was kind of cool. Challenge says, nice year cars. Oh, they were cool. Should have kept them. And then Scat Pack says, I've had so many, but my favorite was a 69 Roadrunner. Nice. I had one of the, I had an Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 clone. It was yellow with black stripes. When I was, I don't know, 19 or 20. It was just a regular Oldsmobile, and somebody had put some wheels and tires on it. Cheap paint job, you know, backyard type deal. But it was still cool for, you know, being a young man like that. I enjoyed it. Charlie Game says, I had a 95 Camaro with a 5-speed. Always wanted a 95. I had a 78 Bronco, or 77. I can't remember, but it still had the removable top on the back. Had one of those. Had a couple Nissan hardbody trucks. So we get this dropped off, I'll put it back in daylight and do another little trip here. Beautiful little sunset delivery. Scat Pack says, wow, are you serious? I had a clone 442. Also, it was a Cutlass with a 440 4-speed dual exhaust. Nice. Mine was kind of the setup the same way, except it didn't have the big block. It just had the, I think someone put a 305 or a 350 in it with the automatic transmission. And it did have 411 gears in it though, so, whoa, easy, easy. I'm getting these cows upset. So it'd come off the line a little bit, you know. I had a car that I bought, you know, used to look up ads in the newspaper and stuff, and so I bought a 72 Buick Skylark. It was the old, like, pea color green with white interior. And I went to this guy's house, and he says it runs. And I said, the brakes work? He said, some of them. I bought it for $700. Drove it home. Drove it like 45 miles home. Should have kept that one, too. Making our way up in here. We'll go ahead and make it daylight while we're here. Yeah, I had drum brakes. Sure did. They still work though. G-set time. 8 o'clock. Did yours have drum brakes? And then one of the cars I used to have, when I say recently, and this has been within the last 10 years, I had a 1994, what was it? Ford station wagon. Kind of like the one in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I had a green one, and I also had a blue one that I drove to shows and stuff, because I don't know what, 10 years ago you could buy those cars for like $500. And so I just buy a little $500 car, and if it broke down, then I could sell it for junk for $500. Just have the junk company come get it. And then right before COVID hit, I had, this dude sold me a 1998 E420 Mercedes that had a wreck fender on the front, and I bought a fender, put on it, replaced the bumper cover. I mean, the interior was perfect. I mean, it looked fabulous. I think it was a 90, might have been a 97. It was E420. Love that Mercedes, man. It had a couple things that would go wrong with it. The sensor for the gas pedal would sometimes not work. You'd just be going down the road and it wouldn't go anywhere. It'd be like the transmission was out. But the body was flawless. Ran good, had the big V8 in it. And then here in Arizona, you have to pass emissions. And the car always passed emissions and stuff. And then I quit driving it. I just let it sit there because you drive that car, you get pulled over, even though it was an older one, you get pulled over because they think you have money. And you're like, man, I bought this car for $1,600. What are you talking about? You got no money. Granted, it was a $60,000 or $70,000 car back in the day, but now it, wasn't worth anything. I need to scoot over. I also had there was a time I went through, I was sort of homeless in a sense, me and my boys, and was without a car one time, and then this other musician friend I know, he had an 83 diesel Mercedes, and holes in the floorboard. I mean, if you drove in the rain, I mean, your feet get wet type car. And I was living in Nashville, Tennessee, and he said, man, if you can get down to Atlanta, you can have that car. It's got a newer engine in it, rebuilt engine. So I had my brother give me a ride down to Atlanta, and we went down to ATL, got in the car, started it up, it ran, drove it, I don't know, 5.5 hours, 6 hours home, whatever it took me. And then drive my kids all around Nashville in it. You go in the water and the rain come up the floorboards. Passenger seat was held up with 2x4s. Man, a great time. Great time. You know what I mean? Montana. Let's see. Take job. Loosen over to Roundup. Where do we got to go to pick up at? Over there? Okay. Go over to the other side of the barn. Challenge Game says, my car's always... Oh, my car always rear drums? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking drums. I was thinking of a drum set for a minute. I don't know why I had that in my head. I guess music stuff or whatever. Scapex says, yeah, it's driving my parents crazy. My mom used to find car parts in her flower bed. We all chipped in one, bought a Datsun B210, learned how to drive stick, and when we were done, we just junked it. Yes, those were the days. Right, man? You could just get a car for, I mean, nothing. You could just get them for nothing. And now I've got a 2008 Ford Escape out there that is pretty much junk. I mean, no power steering, the air conditioner quit working. You got to start it with a screwdriver because one part of the ignition went out, but I know how to make it run without the keys. And it leaks oil like crazy. But that's just like, that's a second car in case we have to go somewhere and need something. And then my wife has a 2017, 2018, whatever it is, 2016 Ford Escape. So a newer version. Everything works on it. but can't afford 2 car payments. That's big money. Scatpack says, well, I can say I'm blessed and lucky enough to have a 23 Dodge Challenger. Hence the name Scatpack. Man, oh man. If I ever get up there, you gotta take me for a ride in it. But now, you know, I don't really, I want those type of cars, but now I'm into these really like fast scooters and all that stuff. And then, of course, the gaming. I mean, that takes up a lot of money. All right, let's get this loaded up. Scatpack says, oh yeah, track mode. Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you. All right, let's see. We got 108 miles over to Roy. Challenge Gaming says, time's getting tough again for some folks. Hey man, same here. Rent's going up. Rent's almost doubled where I live at. You know, that it's like me, I want to get a new computer, but it's like I just don't have the money for it because every time I turn around, oh, you know, you got to pay something else, you got to do this, you got to eat, you know. Apparently I got to eat every day. That's getting kind of crazy. And it seems like anytime you take on a hobby and turn it into something, it's like it's just no matter what you want to do, it costs so much money. You know what I mean? All right, let's put it in the wind. That's one thing I love about the simulators and the games is just getting on here and forgetting about the problems for a little bit, you know? Driving whatever car I want, flying in the planes, driving the trucks. You know, I can get on here and if I want to go drive a Ferrari, I can drive one on a simulator and, well, you know, it don't cost me $200,000. I mean, the games are getting that good. They ain't nothing like the real thing, of course, feeling that power, you know. But I mean, it's the cheapest way I can do it right now. It's just like this truck here, you know. There's somebody out there right now got a truck just like this, owner operator, just barely getting by, you know. He's got his dream going, but every time he turns around, something more expensive. You know, do an oil change one of these. Scatback says, yeah, it's good to have something to get away from the craziness of life, especially if it's a clean hobby. Yeah, right? And you get to hang out with other people like this, and chat, you know, and it helps me, it helps you guys, you know. Hopefully it does. You know, it gives you an hour or two here and there to kind of just chill out, do something different, talk to somebody, make some new friends, you know. A lot of loneliness in the world today. Lots of loneliness. And when I get on here and drive, I mean, and it's because, like, I'm lucky. I'm blessed to have a setup like I have, right? Like the computer setup and the gaming rig and all that. But I've been wanting that for 20 years, you know. It took me till I was 40 to get it. I'm 44 now. And as soon as you get it, you're like, ooh, I like that over there. Like, stop looking at that other man's computer. Scatbacks' hard work pays off, right? Oh, traffic getting us now. Oh, you gonna wait for us? Thank you, thank you. Oh, they're gonna wait too? Oh, no, they're going. Mustang driver. Sometimes it's good to just chill back and relax, you know? We go, go, go. Hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out, man. That's cool of y'all. Truly appreciate it. Putting this old truck to work. You know, now I've gotten so used to chatting and talking. It's like anytime I play games, I gotta have the live stream on. I very rarely play games without live streaming now. I mean, I'll set up a game and like maybe I'll practice something or set up a mod or set the truck up, something like that, drive around, check it out for a minute. But I enjoy just getting on here and chatting, you know. To me, it's like having a CB radio, but just like in a different way if you're on the trucks, you know. What I should do one day is set up a Discord and then be invite only, and then like on the and then like set up on my cell phone, get like a CB app and just have it here on the phone and select people in that Discord could have, you know, like my phone number for the CB app and we just chat back and forth, press the button like we're on the CB radio. Breaker 10 point. Beep beep. Keep it rolling. Oh, you almost get head on. Look, I got so scared I couldn't talk. Almost got head on. I don't even know what that was. I looked and it was clear. I looked. Challenge Game says people are worth far more than minimum wages. Oh yeah. Oh good God! Ah! What's going? We just got nailed by that Peterbilt. Somebody get his information. What in the? Man, it's getting dangerous out here, guys. Am I stuck? Rocket. Hit and run, hit and run. Man, it's a good thing I drove this old truck. What was that dude's problem? Man, traffic's just crazy here today. Scatback says, wow, gangster A test. Right? It's like I pulled out in front of a car and I don't know if that's like, that was my wife, dude. And then he just smacked me. I mean, it really looked like that was intentional. And I kind of swerved out of the way. Next thing I know, I'm down in the ditch. You guys witnessed it. You saw it. I can't. That was crazy. I mean, how is it that you can be on the game and just driving and everything's sort of okay, almost cause an accident yourself, get it cleared up, and then boom. I didn't owe him no money, did I? Skypax is the AI is catching feelings, right? We told him not to be messing with AI. Look, now it's done got too real. Now I gotta be worried about, like, I used to live in a neighborhood to where drive-bys were an every night thing. And this was when I was fighting for custody for my kids. And so we lived on a bottom floor apartment where half the apartment was underground and the window was right above ground, off of Central Avenue. And if you know anything about living off Central Avenue, you know that that's always fun. And you'd literally have to, like, I'd have to put the kids and be like, hey, get down there and, under the wall. And that's why I picked that apartment, because I knew the area was going to be, sketchy at best. I was out in Albuquerque, New Mexico, living off Central Avenue. But man, you get to know people in the neighborhood, and then became good friends with this guy. We just called him Pops. His name was Clarence Hart. And of course, my name is Chris, Hart, which no relation, but his name was Clarence Hart. And he used to have a little store in his apartment, and so he would sell like sodas, snacks, and he'd make like Kool-Aid frozen little cups, like little ice cream cups, sell them for $0.25. Old Pops. But when we lived there, he made sure to tell everybody, hey, Chris is cool. Don't mess with him and stuff. He was Pops in the whole neighborhood. You know what I mean? Now I live in a town that's like a golf course community area. I mean, so I've lived in both experiences. Trying to think, Costa Bella Apartments. That's what it used to be called. It was one of these apartment places. It seemed like they changed names every time. They had like a major shooting or something. Skypack says that is always good to have that one OG looking out. Hey, unless you've lived there and know about it, I mean, that's the way it is. I got known as the guitar guy there. He liked to hear me play guitar a little bit, and but he was from gangs back in the day. He did his stuff, did his time, whatnot, got out, tried to change up his life. He got older, he got out of that stuff, but he's still in it, if that makes sense. I really don't know how to explain it. It's really only if you've lived it, been around it. It's only really the way to do it, I guess. But lots of good people there, though, man, just trying to make a living and get through. Skypack says, I understand. Nice. I kind of miss those times too. You just made friends, and it was just a different experience, I guess. Let's see where we gotta go to. Should be getting closer here. Looks like we got possibly a right. Skypack says I could write a book on some of the people I know. Oh, I get it. I get it. turn right here? I think we can. Making sure I got no more rogue Peterbilts coming to hit me. Oh, where do we go? Did I miss the turn? Did I miss where I'm supposed to go? What's going on here? Oh, I'm supposed to go down this way. I don't. How long was I going the wrong way for? I've been going around in a circle? What? Man. Me talking and I'm all lost. Alright, let's go down here and turn around here. I think that wreck got me all famboozled. Now I'm scared of Peterbilt trucks. I'm probably not supposed to go right through here, but we're going to anyway. I don't see nobody working. It's easier to get forgiveness than permission sometimes, you know what I mean? Make a left down here. The beautiful wifey should be getting off work here any minute from her second job. Man, she works so hard. Not this turn, but the next one. Challenge Gamer says, I'm hauling cattle on the expansion after watching you. Extended Peterbilt, awesome. Nice. I appreciate the good vibes there, Challenge. I'm out on the road. Okay. Oh, hey, there's the cops. Oh, I'll have to act like the truck stopped running. It just quit running, man. Oh no. We're gonna hit that Mustang. This is just went from bad to worse. I mean, I'm like living the real life tonight. Gotta get up on the curb. That guy's backing up. Mustang, he's just staying there. Ford driver. It's okay, I got a Ford. And this is stock AI. I don't have an AI or like an AI mod installed or traffic or anything changed. That's just, man. Scatpack says you need to use that mean old granny voice for navigation. Oh yeah, that would be cool. I need to get a good navigation voice in here. Make one of my own. Turn left now. I said turn left now. You know, just get impatient as you get closer. MF return. Challenge Gamer says good recovery. Man, we got close on that one. I'll have to come back and make all kinds of clips from this one. Did we just drive all the way up through here? Or we didn't come down through here yet, did we? After that wreck, I'm all tore up. Scatpack says she yells at you. Nice. Put the truck in track mode here. We just hit 55. When it hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious stuff. Challenge Gaming said you went up this way. Wrong way already? Probably. I think we're back on track finally now, though. I must have passed it. Or got turned around in that wreck, you know. Challenge Gamer says, you will find your way. Yes, the grasshopper will become the teacher. If I have to, I'll shoot through that field. Appreciate everybody watching. Make sure you hit that like button. If you just joined the stream, I'm Sim Famous. We're trucking in the FLD. We've gotten lost, had some wrecks so far, but man, what a fun stream it's been. Scatpack says, don't throw a rod in that old thing. That's what she said. But thank you. Mic drop. Yep. And then I would probably drop it right on my foot and break my little toe. You know, they get fragile as we get older. Oh, the cops are even passing me. Right on. Right on. Shout out to everybody who's watching. Give me the horns. We got Chris Buchanan, aka Bull Holler 37 with a howdy. What's happening, Chris? I like that name. My name's Chris too. That'd be easy to remember. We're trucking. We got lost. We got hit by a Peterbilt. Man, it's been a fun stream so far. Chris says, "Did you make this truck?" No, I didn't. I didn't make it. It's on the Steam Workshop. Just look up FLD. You can get in the back, drive from back here. Now this is. Let's see how this works. Grab a Jake brake. Got you guys riding back here in the back. It's like you're the relief driver or something, you know? Like, oh man, I was just waking up. About time to start your shift. Got my turn signal on so I don't forget to turn. Back to the front. Oh yeah, that's why we missed it. That's why we missed it. Got that gravel road. Totally passed right by it. Now we're on the right spot, though. Not darn. You gotta go up to the left, looks like. This old truck, you definitely need to check the oil after taking it out for a drive or two. You know what I mean? Chris said, I drove one Hoddle Callan for a loaner truck in real life. Oh, nice. Shout out to all the in real life truckers. Appreciate all the hard work you do and have done. If you did it, done it, all that fun stuff. We appreciate it. My brother is a real truck driver in real life, so I totally understand. Get down this gravel road, drop these cattle off. Challenge Gamer says, Sim, you always find the cool roads. I always get lost too. You know what I mean? Always getting lost. Hey, that's part of trucking. I ain't never been here before. I mean, I might have been down. I think we've been down here on another stream once before, checking it out. I can't believe I passed it though. That was pretty neat. Once I get this dropped off, fellas, I will have to bid adieu or buy or whatever, because I got to go start making wife. Got to go start making wife for the dinner. Gee, oh my lord! I gotta go finish up dinner for the wife because she's getting off of work. If one thing that I'm known for, it's smooth talking. Renault Snyder says, can you break down in the game? You can break your truck, yes, and you have to have a tow. Chris Picana says, dang, I just got here. I know, right? I know. But never fear. Let's see, I have to go, and for the new people here, I'm a guitar player in real life, so I have to go play a show tomorrow. And then I'll be back, let's see, tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be back for Friday. We'll do a nice long stream on Friday. And then Saturday, I got another show to go play. And then Sunday, we'll get in another one as well. I typically, in the trucking, I like to do a 3 or 4 hour one. But this one we got running a little behind today. Chris says, well, I suck, so I'll catch you the next one. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I wonder if you made number 2,700 or 29. Yeah, 2,700 subscribers. We were like one away. I forget what it was now. Scatback says, can't watch on Friday. Hey, no problem, man. I understand. I mean, do you guys want to do one more trip before I go? I mean, I can make that happen. If you guys are interested, you just let me know. Chris says, don't forget to smash that like, share, comment, subs, and awesome guy. Hey, I appreciate the good vibes, my dude. You know, and like I said, if you guys want to do one more run, hey, let me know. Scatback says, don't burn the rice. That's a valid point. It don't take long to burn it, even though it says it's keeping warm. You're right, you're right. I better do the right thing. Don't want to make the missus upset. I'm pretty known for making the perfect rice. Just saying. I usually cook all the meals at home as well. I enjoy cooking. I've always kind of been sort of a stay-at-home type of dad, because I've always taken care of the kids and stuff too. So, but my work allows me to do that. You know, I still got to work. Scatback says, I'm known for boiling the best water. Man, I can make a salad like you wouldn't believe. Cold cereal. Give me a lukewarm hot Pop-Tart and I'm set. You ain't lived till you've made ramen in a coffee pot in a hotel in Wyoming. And the hotel ain't got no heat. And it's winter time. Life of being a musician. All right, rock stars, I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you tuning in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like. I'll be back live again on the old Fridays. I might even hit up a live tomorrow if I get the guitar strings changed in time and all that stuff. Might try to sneak in a live before the show is here in town, so I don't have to go far, luckily. Oh, and to everybody that's watching, can you put down in the chat what is your favorite time to watch somebody? Do you like to watch evenings, mornings, night? Man, this is good looking old rig right here. I like it when you can just smell the diesel from the game. That's how you know you're driving a rig right there. Back it on up, easy. Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out, thanks for checking out the channel. Had another fantastic evening with you. Challenge Game says, thanks for the laughs, everyone. This was fun. It was a blast, man. I can't believe I got in that wreck. I'll clip that and share that once the video uploads. Well, rock stars, I'm gonna get out of here. My name is Sim Famous. You can find me on Facebook, Sim Famous, or look for Chris Hart Guitar. That'll take you to the page. And we'll see you hopefully tomorrow on another stream. If not, we'll see you on Friday. If not, I'll see you possibly on a Sunday. And then next week as well. Later, everybody. Y'all have a fantastic one. See ya. Wum wum.